Alrighty, guys. Here's another video I wanted to talk about. Every time I have a subject in my head, I'll email it to myself so I have it on a list of things to talk about when I get a chance. Sometimes I'm not in the mood because it just puts me in a bad mood, but yeah, today I felt I needed to be productive. This is the one that, well, they all bug me actually, all my stories, to be honest with you. But this one, it doesn't help when you're not, like today I wasn't very, I don't know, I guess I was productive. I didn't feel like I was productive enough, so I had too much time to think. So some of these old unresolved issues kind of come back to haunt me on these days when it's like one of those boring days. So the one that bugs me today, at least, is that I hate it the way my sisters, let's say, for example, more the narc middle one, will have everyone fooled to make them think that she really does wish well for me. And it's like, bitch, if you really did, you wouldn't have sabotaged me, and you wouldn't still have sabotaged me, because even currently today, you have sabotaged my kids with the will that my brother has left behind that you guys will not give them. You have taken their share of the money. And don't tell people that you really wish well for us, because if you did, you wouldn't have done all that crap. If you really wished well for me, you wouldn't have sabotaged any friendships I've ever had that we shared, because God forbid they had to like you more than me, no matter what. Um, if you really wished well for me, I'm just saying. But she's got everyone fooled, and she always will. And that's what it just irks me. Anytime I try, even if I try to, like, you know, the only person I ever talk about regarding this that actually knows her is my cousin, because everyone else I talk about are just my friends from work out here, and they don't know her. So of course they're gonna be on my side because they only know my side. But my cousin knows both sides. She's a good person. She listens to me, but I do think she's drank the Kool-Aid, and she's kind of, I don't know. Part of me thinks, should I trust her? Do I? Yeah, I don't say too much. I don't talk to her as much anymore. But when I have, I try to, like, hey, don't give in to this charm that she gives you, because it's all fake. The thing is, though, I have no idea. Like, again, I don't get updates on anybody because I don't really talk to anybody except that one cousin, and I don't know how often she talks to them, so I don't ask her. I don't ask for updates, so I never will know. Like, am I curious? Like, who are they going after now? I was a good target, so who's the next target? They have to have a target. I mean, come on, they have to have a cat toy to bat around. Who, if it's not me, who? But I remember when I was still talking to my brother before I finally had to cut ties with him because he was constantly just being the flying monkey. But when he would call, he would always bring her up, or my mom. It's always the same crap. And I'm like, geez, in the past when I would talk to you, we never talked about them. But now all of a sudden, that's the only people you would want to bring up. And I try not to say too much to him because I stopped trusting him after a while, because I felt like he's just going to say everything I say back to them. So I'm going to watch what I say. But he would go, oh, oh, she wishes well for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, oh, she has no problem with you. No, no, no. I mean, she was just, really upset that, her son was, never going to see his nieces anymore. I'm like, since when did they ever care about my kids? Like, she made sure her son didn't even hardly even know us. All of a sudden, he's going to miss them? What? Give me a break. I'm like, are you seriously drinking the Kool-Aid too, bro? Like, she doesn't care about me. What? But that's what she's telling people. And they believe it. And it's just like, wow, there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to sit back and just be like, I'm the crazy aunt that moved away out of state, never talked to them again. But God forbid they would actually inquire on why I did that. No, I'm just the crazy one that just left. I just find that so odd that they wouldn't think, maybe you guys did something to her? Is that possible? I mean, is it possible? So that kind of boggles my mind sometimes and bugs me, because there's like, what can I do about it? Nothing. I just have to live my life, and that's kind of sometimes lurking in the background, and it comes up on those boring days. That's why I need to keep myself busy. If you're like me, the best way to not think about it is always keep your mind occupied. That's why I try to have either hobbies. I have a full-time job, but then I also have a job at home on a computer, and then I also try to do YouTube stuff. Just and then so my other YouTube channel, not this one, but another one, has me going out and vlogging places and food reviews and whatever it may be. And my mind's always thinking, okay, what other place can I vlog? What other place can I vlog? And it keeps my mind focused on doing something. So it's good. But today we didn't have any plans. The weather's kind of yucky. And so it kind of was like a boring day. And so I'm still trying to focus on keeping myself busy. So I thought I would do some more of these vlogs today because I'm just at home, and then just work on next week's stuff on the computer and just be productive. That's the best way to do that. But comment down below if you know what I'm talking about, where your narc lies to everybody and acts like they really care about you, and you're like, no, you don't. Your actions don't say that. So don't lie to people. Like, that just disgusts me. That I don't know what she says today. I mean, I don't even know if I'm ever talked about, to be honest with you. But if I were, let's just say a friend of hers might have said, hey, whatever happened to your younger sister? I haven't seen her in a while. She'd probably say, oh, we wish well for her. She just kind of got crazy and just moved out of state and just never talked to us. I don't know why. That's my guess. It's unfortunate that these people aren't going to try reaching out to me to kind of know the true story. So I'll never be able to tell it except through this channel right here, in which I'm incognito. So it kind of sucks because nobody really knows who I'm talking about. So maybe one day, I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.